Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Game
Liftoff.
show.
We
Let's
have a
get right into
liftoff.
another one. Today is Tuesday, September 30th, the last day of September. Wake me up when September ends, and here we are going into October 1st tomorrow. XRP is at $2.85. Guys, let's dive right into this video. This is going to be a quick update. Short, sweet, straight to the point. We got a lot of things to go over at the same time. Taking a look at the daily, you can see we have gotten back above the trend line here. If we extend it out a little further, so we are looking pretty good here. But what I really want to show is the monthly close. So we actually got a green month for September here, which we haven't seen one of those in a while. So that was kind of a rare occasion, but very nice. I know it's hard to see the wick, but the wick comes up to here. So ultimately, we had this green monthly close here with a higher wick. I'm expecting October to be a massive, massive month. What's very, very cool to see is if we go to the 3-month candles, you can see we have officially closed the highest 3-month candle in history. So very, very, very cool to see that. And guys, this just looks like we're gearing up for something extremely massive. Let me know what you guys think down below. We've got some massive, massive news. The Chief Technology Officer, the CTO of Ripple, David Schwartz, has resigned. This is extreme news. Real quick, though, if we're looking at this 4-hour, you can note we potentially have potentially an inverse head and shoulders playing out. Something to keep an eye on as we're going forward here. Target for the inverse head and shoulders, if we get a breakout here, could potentially be up to 315, back up around 320. So that's on the 4-hour. Looking at the daily, we're kind of just consolidating sideways. Want to see us maintain this line. I was saying in the previous video, we have major support and confluence on this line, and we did bounce from there. So let's dive over to X, though. If you guys don't follow me at official NDE. And here we got David Schwartz. It's kind of long, but basically he has said, you know, he's gone a long way. He's come from consulting for the NSA to watching the early stages of Bitcoin. I mean, a lot of people think that this guy is a Satoshi or one of the Bitcoin creators, which he very well could be. But he says the time has come for me to step back from my day-to-day duties as Ripple CTO at the end of this year. So at the end of this year, going into 2026, he will no longer be working as the CTO of Ripple. But huge important part at the very end of all this, he said, almost his last sentence, Chris asked me to join Ripple's board of directors to continue supporting the company's mission and long-term vision, and I accept. Which is absolutely massive that David's on the board of directors for Ripple. He said he's going to be very, very actively involved in Ripple still. And 24 hours, Crypto says perfect time to unwind and watch XRP be unleashed. Thanks for everything, David. Salute to you, sir. So, could his resignation mean something, you know, now that he's leaving Ripple? Could this actually be the start of XRP's insane utility run that go up and never stop? I know some people are calling that it's bearish and stuff and that it's not good, but I think it's a good thing. He did a lot. To me, basically, he coded the XRP ledger. He built the rails for the new financial system, and now he's stepping down. The work is complete. Simple as that. It is finished. You know what you guys think down below. Mr. Zoom, XRP just had its highest quarterly close ever, and I just showed you guys that. So very interesting to see, going into the next quarter, the last quarter of the year, which would be the sixth green quarterly candle. Are we going to get that massive candle up past double digits? That's the question. So I want to see double digits in the next 3 months by the end of the year. That's what I'm predicting. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll just kind of have to go from there. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. We're at 195 subscribers now, all thanks to you guys, the viewers. So I appreciate the support. Continue to like the videos, subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time.